Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we're back in Fallout 4 Nudists Only Live Once Done Live. Where last time we made it through the glowing sea after doing old guns and all that fun stuff, and it was just a walk in the park. No enemies put me into caution, nothing like that, so yeah, I might have over-prepared a little bit, but better to over-prepare than under-prepare. And today, looking at our data, we've got the molecular level, optional, talk to the Brotherhood, and that optional sends me over to Paladin Dance, and I can see whether or not he's interested in being a little more friendly. But first, we have to sort out the fact that we're quite weary. So let's just do that. 12 hours should be fine. Okay, so I looked up how to essentially unbreak the Brotherhood from the whole check your fire situation. And the thing to do is to offer up the molecular relay. They say, no deal, you need to join the Brotherhood. And then you say, no deal, I'm not going to join the Brotherhood. Then you go up to Scribe Halen, and then she says, what are you, victim, hero? And then you go back to Dan's and say, okay, I've changed my mind. So let's do that today. I've got myself a little bit of food to eat. Roasted Mirelurk meat. Ooh. We're not suffering from parasites anymore. Well, that's nice to see. Yeah, vegetable soup, rad resist at 25. Everything else looks good. 195. Yep, that's right. Okay. So I don't need to fix anything this time at the very least. But yeah, I'm just so used to having to fix things, it's kind of annoying. So yes, for the rest of the day, the rest of the part, I should say, there's going to be, well, depending on if this works, there's going to be either... Something's making noise and splashes over there, which isn't fun. There's going to be two things that we could do. We could get the Brotherhood fixed, and then from there, just do a little bit of their stuff. And I think that would be a good idea, because we need to essentially get their people on the ground if we're going to end up doing anything with them way down the track. And I wouldn't mind having a nice ending like last time. Last run was fun. But then, if it doesn't work, I'll have to... I'll have to think about that. Hopefully this works, and we can be on with it. So we could do a little bit with the Brotherhood, but then I think I will make the molecular relay with the good old Minutemen. Yeah. So, Paladin Dance. Hello.
Excuse me.
Stop right there, civilian. No unauthorized personnel are permitted beyond this point.
Okay, that's great progress. Signal
I was told
interceptor.
you could help me.
Oh, is
I
that
need
the
to
right
blow
one,
the
or is it the
signal
left one?
interceptor to get into the Institute.
That's not going to happen. Unless you're one of us, you're not setting foot inside this base. However, if you're here to sign up, I might have some work you could assist us with. Then we can discuss whatever you like.
Forget it.
Forget it. I'll take the information elsewhere.
Then if there's nothing left to discuss, I suggest you leave our compound immediately.
I'm surprised I'm not, like, thrown into the brig and interrogated for this signal interceptor information. Now, up to Scribe
Excuse me,
Halen.
Scribe Halen.
I don't get you. Are you playing the hero or the victim?
Neither. I'm just playing the nudist. Nudist run. I'm the protagonist nudist. Okay. Hopefully this works.
Paladin.
Have you decided to cooperate and tell me what brought you here?
Ooh,
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself
More good
ejected
news.
from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
I don't need to do
from Vault
orange
111.
speech checks.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit if I appear suspicious.
Okay,
Since the
dance,
moment
do
we-
your
If
thing.
you want to continue
Okay, let me
I'll
help.
continue to help.
Very well. I'm Paladin. Over there is... I've been trying to...
Sir, if I may.
Okay, so
I've
this is
modified the
what it
radio tower on the
is.
roof
It's
of
the
the
same
police station,
situation
but I'm
before or
afraid
after
it
the
just
Brotherhood
isn't enough.
comes,
What we need
which
is
is
something
interesting.
that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back
I guess
here.
that makes sense.
So what do you say?
If they're essentially
to lend the
having a
Brotherhood a
signal
steel hand?
interceptor to boost the range between,
That's a
hey,
good plan.
Capital
If
Wasteland,
we make it back.
Brotherhood,
I can
we
assure
need
you that I
help,
wouldn't undertake this mission
versus,
unless I had
hey,
confidence in
we
your
can't
abilities.
get a radio signal over to the airport, because those are our Brotherhood people.
Halen, take Reese inside and find
Oh
his wounds.
my god.
Yes, sir.
Reese,
I hate you,
once you're on
iBot.
your
Sometimes
feet,
I just,
want you to make certain the perimeter is
I hear
secure.
things, and I don't like it.
Civilian, it's time to prove your worth.
Okay, and I already,
The police
yep, 8
station,
missiles.
supply yourself.
I've checked everything.
Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to open the door. Oh, it's open. But you're supposed to go inside, Paladin. Okay, it's still a little buggy, but I think with fire support completed, we can move forward. Let's step inside for a second. I don't think there's really anything in here that I need. If this was earlier game, I'd be happy, but with the amount of caps I have, yeah, we can pick up some more caps, I suppose. Do some of that, and... Oh, it's not too far away from our normal base, Hangman's Alley, so I'm just going to leave it unless there... More missiles. You guys really like your missiles, don't you?
So you're gonna
And apparently I do as well, since I just picked up 8 of
pass
them.
me up or what?
Don't need
I
that.
don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these.
Okay, let's go out and see if Paladin Dance is able to move forward with this whole thing. Hopefully. Take your time, that's fine.
Sorry about the other guy.
Okay, this is
Excuse
strange.
me, Paladin Dance.
Are we going?
Ready to move out?
Yes?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me.
Oh,
Try not to lag
outstanding.
behind.
Wonderful. Oh, I almost missed the little head toss. There you go. Paladin, that's not how you put on a helmet. Once you put it on, it's supposed to not whatever.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Okay, I am ready for ArcJet. Finally. This has been a long time coming. I really talked it up a while ago when I was talking about how many fusion cells we could have access to. And we aren't really sitting too nicely when it comes to our cap situation. I know 12,000 sounds like a lot, but that is not a lot. Overall, it's just, well, the big problem with that is I'm going to run into a few areas that I need to just be purchasing water, be purchasing supplies, and there's definitely going to be an instance of wanting a better weapon that has a specific ammo type, the handmade rifle, and I'm just going to have to buy all of that stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. So over here we've got these people. I wouldn't mind having a better situation. Oh. Stan's going to stop. Okay, I think it's those three facing off against those two, so should I just... I feel like this is a waste. That's a pretty nasty person. Okay, maybe I should have psycho-jetted that situation. I'm gonna be in here, Paladin Dance. I think you can handle this. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think we are either. Mission accomplished. Oh, Paladin, it's good to have you around. Okay, so... Ooh, 4 fragmentation grenades and a mine. I'll take it. So what have we got besides a very dramatic pose from that person? I'll pick up the extra stuff and just drop it. I really want to be working on getting more ammo, because ammo is good when it comes to... You had a lot of stuff. Good when it comes to the whole... Oh, dropping the weapons and getting the ammo and then selling the ammo. Yeah, let's do that. We're already sitting close to maxed out. Honestly, though, we have a settlement right there. Let's just run up to Grey Garden first and drop off some of these things if we need to. Actually, we could immediately sell them to Green. So yeah, let's just take a second and do that. Keep an eye on your shops, and you can always have some place to. Okay, there you go.
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Bargain in the garden,
All
indeed. Right. Okay, so you've got... Yep, expensive stuff. I'm not going to take a Great Mentats for this. That seems a little excessive. But... yeah, let's just do that. And then for here, I wouldn't mind actually storing a couple things. It's not super heavy when it comes to a lot of this stuff. I'll get rid of a few things, and that's fine, and I can pick it up on my own time. Okay. So, Paladin. Looks like he went and did his own thing. And that is a rad storm. Do you hear the thunder when it's more... Oof. I don't like that sound. Okay, let's just take one Radex. Get our water back up. But we should be able to use the same strategy. Get in here. There's a chair. I don't want any unnecessary rads. Sit down and wait through the rad storm. Rad storm, and we're done. Okay. Now, where's Paladin Dance? Let's do Call to Arms as our thing. He's already gone all the way up to Arcjet, by the looks of it. And did he kill the bloat flies? Yes, he looks like he did. No bloat flies over there. What about the dogs? Paladin, I want these kills just as much as you do. Nothing's over there, right? Random spawn, like spawning over there when it's time to leave. Okay, so wild, alpha, wild, okay. So let's use a grenade on these guys. Even with the amount of VATS I can do in a single round, that's a little bit much. Okay. I'll take a hub flower. So the dogs, a little bit of meat, never hurt. And they were eating the rad stag, so that is nice. Lots of dogs. Okay. Paladin. Paladin. He should catch up if I go into the thing, but... What are you doing, Paladin Dance? Oh, good God. I don't want to go around the Commonwealth searching for you. You're fleeing from me, so let's just not. We're going to go inside, and he's going to catch up, hopefully. Ugh. This is why we need to stick together. You start going back searching for me, and I'm going ahead searching for you. This is not efficient, Paladin Dance. Okay. So,
It was corporations
there
like
we go.
this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology.
You utter idiot. You... Okay. Let's see if we can't get him to say his line that he's really wanting to say, like, hey, no defenses on the outside. Let's go. And immediately there's a super mutant over there. Paladin Dance, get your... What is happening? The Brotherhood is just buggy this time. Okay, Paladin. Do you understand our mission?
Paladin Dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Oh, keep moving. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe let's just push him forward a little bit. He is clearly lost it. Doesn't know where he wants to be or what he wants to do. We should be able to just run ahead of him without talking. This is normally where it says, hey, talk to Paladin Dance. But that means I need to actually do this place by myself. Oh, Paladin. Why you do this to me? Okay. So if we're doing an institute-y attack sort of thing, this suddenly got a little more annoying. Yeah, we'll have to do... We got more Radstag meat, so let's take a Radstag stew. Please tell me that gave me 30 energy resistance. Oh no, it's broken. Okay, maybe I just don't get hit by a laser, I suppose. I mean, plus 30 energy resistance, that could be useful. This game is going to break. It's probably because I did the set AV or whatever I did. Okay, let's try to fix this. Is it just restore? Okay. Restore AV energy resist 30 gets us our energy resistance back. But that is temporary. I don't like this. As soon as that turns off, I'll need to keep an eye on it, but I'm not going to go into this without Paladin Dance. Vote FYI. That's an interesting thing to say. Is that something that I can type into console commands to make the game not break? Maybe it is, but we'll just use that for now. Baratok Aranash Aransa. I cannot read. Words are not my forte for sure. Welcome to the stream. We've got some problems with the Brotherhood. It's pretty annoying. Oh, Paladin Dance is here. Okay. So he caught up. Interesting.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Come on, Paladin Dance. Just help me out here. Paladin Dance, why are you leaving this situation?
But I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
There we go. Paladin Dance is having me speak to him. Paladin? Paladin? Don't you leave... Damn it. Okay, yeah, not sure about this. We definitely need a more secure way of going through here if we don't get Paladin Dance. It should be fine. I want to keep an eye on the ammo. Fusion cells already at 88. Very nice. I think I need to blow up... There we go. A little closer than what I wanted. I am not looking forward to this. I wanted Paladin Dance to charge forward like a, you know, true hero, but instead we've got this situation. Synths. And actually, it's not that bad because we'll be able to both take them out and fall back pretty effectively, I think.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Yeah, let's do this mission like we've never done before
Whoever or
with
whatever
stealth.
you are, I know you are out there. Whoever or whatever you are,
I know you are still there.
Shutting down.
Okay. They're shooting.
Scanning.
Maybe berry mentats would be useful.
If they return, I will be ready.
Okay, he says they'll be ready. Not so sure about it. But yeah, take up all of the stuff and drop the weapons for maximized ammo. Is he right above us? Yes, he is.
Is someone present?
Someone is, but you don't need to worry about it. Thank you for not moving. Oh my god. Okay, not messing around with that. Critical failure. Oh, this is a very strange run. I'm in here without Paladin Dance. He seems to catch up at every junction of, hey, you've made it to this point, and now it's time to, you know, talk or say something or whatever. But then he just runs away like a coward. This is... It's not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. And we're carrying too much already. Okay, so Institute pistols. You know what we need to do? We need to actually have some grilled radstag. Now, that worked. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's because I broke my energy resistance last time and I just tried to fix it too quickly and it actually made it worse. So restore AV is the correct thing. Don't do set AV. Okay, and there is some good loot in here, but it's more for the earlier games that you kind of notice just how nice this place is. So yeah, we'll go at our own pace for once, which is a nice change of pace. And let's go through here. Wonder what's going to happen when it comes to the arc jet little area, because he needs to jump down, but we'll see. Don't forget the magazine.
There we go.
And CEO's terminal. I'd rather just go through here and I'll kill all of these. You can kind of see it right there. There we go. And of course, don't underestimate these things. They are nasty, and that's why I'm gonna go slow. There we go. Provide fire support for Paladin Dance, follow Paladin Dance. I think this is really confused. This game just doesn't know what's happening, and I wish I knew why. Wash your hands. Radex in there, very nice. What else do we have? Carrying too much again. Okay. More Institute pistols down the drain. It's about 1 to 12 value weight ratio sort of thing, so it's not great. Okay, so I think I remembered most of it. I just don't have the lock picking for more useful things. But we can get in here if we had advanced. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, I haven't taken my 2 perks yet, and I'm wondering if it's a good idea to. Probably is. I don't need science for the jetpack. Lone Wanderer, that's a good idea. But I could take a rank of that. Now, this whole thing is kind of something going back and forth in my mind. Getting more energy resistance, more radiation resistance. It's just too expensive at this point. I don't think it's a good idea. But I wouldn't mind actually being able to... Hello. You caught up to me.
Paladin Dance.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
How would you know that? You're running away at every turn of... Okay, Paladin Dance is pathetic. Really wish he wasn't bugging out. From one bug to another, it's just non-stop. I really am disliking the Brotherhood this run. Okay, so how are we doing this? Well, we're going to do this the typical way. I'm going to actually use pulse mines because that way I'll get some experience. Okay, Paladin Dance is doing his thing again where he's not around to actually say, hey, I'm going to look around. You try to get the power started again. But I'm doing these mines just so I can get some good old experience from whatever enemies... What's the closest frag mine? Hopefully this is center enough. And the fact that Paladin Dance is not working, we're pretty much at the end anyway, so it's not that big of an issue. It's annoying, but we'll just have to deal with it. So let's try a few of these. There's one like, there's ENT is what is, could be that one, so it's either ET It could be that. Okay, so it's either... Actually, it's only this because S doesn't work. So... No, this one doesn't work either because 0 matching. Now I am unsure. I know it's either E or T that need to match, and I know it can't be the S, the N, the R, the U, the N. Okay, anyway, you know how this works. Let me just spend a moment and waste my time. Minigame, minigame. I've got that. Try is reset. Okay, so 1 matching, 0 matching, 0 matching.
That's it.
That was the correct one. Okay, now we need to be
Engine core
quick
power restored.
and actually close this off.
Thermal engine fuel
Okay.
primed and standing by
Now
for
these
your
guys are
command.
going to run around. Okay,
Contact detected.
everything got blown up. And interesting. Now I want as many people to spawn because this is a great place to pick up a lot of fusion cores. So just keep it up, guys. I think that might
Please come
be everyone. Yeah, I put the mines too close together, unfortunately. I don't think any more are coming. I think they need to be killed for more to come, so
Accepted.
let's burn these
Commencing
guys
5-second
and get a
countdown.
bunch of fusion cells.
5,
So 5 seconds, I want to do a quick check. Already we've picked up 300 fusion cells, very nice.
4,
So that's looking good.
3,
3.
Yes.
Very nice. Actually, not really, because it's
2.
not great.
1. Gone. Engine firing.
Goodbye, synths. I guess Dance is just so freaking tired of getting burned by the rocket that he's like, you know what? Nope, this time I'm just going to test you. You and you alone will go in there and get that damn
Test firing completed
signal
with an efficiency
range,
rating
deep
of
range transmitter or whatever.
96.7%.
Yeah, he was tired of it. So now we're gonna just walk through the ashes that should be, you know, incredibly hot, but we're fine somehow. And we are going to actually 1 to 15. It's not even that bad. Yeah, I'm just looking around at my all this heavy stuff. It's painful. Okay, we're just going to be dropping things left and right. What else? Guess this will help. Oh, did the bodies despawn? I think they did. Because there should totally be dead bodies over here. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so we've got a few things left over here. And now we have 639 fusion cells. Oh, that's always fun to see. Okay, so 1 to 15. No, I'll take the pulse mine even though it's useless. 1 to 12, so actually that's the worst one. 1 to less than 11. Focused Institute rifle is better, and targeting agitated something or another is pretty good. And I'm carrying too much, and I'll be carrying too much very quickly indeed. I really need to boost my strength, don't I? There's just too many good things. We don't really need this, right? Weight of 5. Okay, anyway. Let's be on our way. And hopefully Paladin Dance is somewhere to, you know, talk to at the end of this. If he decides to just run around and I can't talk to him once I'm actually done, that'll be pretty annoying. Okay, so we've got hidden brackets. We're going a little crazy there. We've got our final little bit. This is annoying. I think I'll just psychojet this. Who else? Who else? Oh, it's the last guy. Okay. Just let him chill out. Actually, he's just armed with a shock baton. It should not be that difficult.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Okay, so he's way over there. He's running away. Maybe they can't leave this little room. Let's kill him. Okay. Deep range transmitter. Hopefully Dance meets me outside after I go through this same song and dance of needing to put... No, you know what we'll do? We'll stick all of the things that we're going to take with us right in here. Boom, boom, boom. And a lot of the junk as well. Probably should just do by weight. Now we can pick up all the stuff that we need. There we go. There's that. 50, 38, fragmentation, cryo. It's all the good stuff. Oh, Dance. Okay, how's it going?
Paladin.
No time for questions now.
Oh,
We have
okay.
to move.
I freaking hate you, Dance. With your serious attitude, but it's actually just pathetically cowardice. I can't even. Okay, everything that I would want, and then some. So let's go in here, take everything, and then say, oh, we need 27 extra weight gotten rid of. Not even that great. Decent. Decent enough stuff. And then when it comes to this, I mean, I am low on screws a lot of the time, it feels like. Ceramic, not so much. Plastic, not so much. So I'm just going to go through all the less heavy stuff. Ooh, power relay coil isn't even that bad. Then it gets just a little silly. Yeah. Ammo, a fusion core. I mean, it's a better weight to value ratio than half the other things I have, so looks like we're just getting rid of these heavy things. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna give me a gun, isn't he? Okay, let's get rid of that. And screw it. If I need something, I can get it more efficiently elsewhere.
Going up.
Okay, so something is incredibly screwy with the Brotherhood and Paladin Dance. First, they do the check your fire, and another rad storm? Are you serious? No, I'm not having this. 5 rads!
Going.
Just like that. Yeah, I deserve that for not taking a Rad-X. This game really knows how to... buttons are pushed. Let's just say that. Okay. So once again, we're just going to wait here for the Radstorm, even though we just had a Radstorm. We done? Should have taken a Rad-X.
Going up.
I think I took something like 10 rads just from that. I should really get 1 rank of 10 rad resistance just for stupid crap like that. Okay, Paladin Dance.
Let's move out. Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Just shut up, Paladin. Okay, get right here so I can talk to you.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That being said, first and foremost, I think you'll find this weapon useful. May it serve you well in battle.
Okay, just take it and step out of the thing, and we're not over encumbered. Good.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal.
Is it to
We
join
had
the
a lot
Brotherhood?
thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster.
Is it to join the Brotherhood?
There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes.
To join the
When we met
Brotherhood?
at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do?
Yeah, let's
I'd
do
be
it.
honored to join.
That's what I wanted.
Right.
Meet me back at the police.
Okay. There's a bit of experience, and we can walk away from this place having done it in a completely different way than I've ever done before. So, normally, Dance just goes ahead and kills all the synths, and you just go and pick up all the corpses, ammo, and it's a good time. This time, it was a little more stressful, for obvious reasons, but we handled it pretty well. And the only thing that really pisses me off was that Radstorm at the very end that I said, no, I'm going to just head back down there and sit it out, and there's an immediate Thunder Strike, a Rad Strike, a whatever strike, and Raider Scums are... what the heck? Wrong one. Raider Scums are right there, and they're just chilling. So I think I know what I'm going to do. So we've got you, and you. Okay, that seemed to handle it. Mirelurk meat for these guys. No surprise there. And I don't have any carrying capacity for really much of anything. I'm at just a little bit extra, so that's fine. We don't need the Mirelurk meat, frankly. We've got quite a bit already. That Radstorm, I think it gave me something close to 10 rads, and we can't really live with that sort of thing. We're hungry and thirsty, of course, because of all the waiting from the Radstorms back to back. Let's have some of the roasted Mirelurk meat and some water. That'll help us out a bit. But the biggest problem with taking random 10 bits of rads is those are percentiles of my health that I'm never going to get back. And I know that I'm going to take, you know, guaranteed damage, but I'm also going to take guaranteed rads. And it might honestly be pretty similar between the two of them. So if I take a bunch of... well, let's keep going. If I take a bunch of damage and then fill that immediately up with rads between Nuka World and Far Harbor, I really don't have the room to take extra rads. I'm debating. Pretty much this entire me talking into the void is me debating whether or not I should just take 1 rank of rad resistance. So if I'm walking by a random barrel that is spitting out rads, I don't take a massive amount before I can react. I can take at least a little minimized. And what is happening over there? Okay. Yep, that's a fight. I think some people brought guns to a knife fight. Or maybe knives to a gunfight. Anyway, I am satisfied with how that went. Maybe... do we need to actually do more Semper Invicta? Or should we just go to the railroad? I mean, the Minutemen. And get them on side to build the molecular relay. I don't think that would be the worst idea. And then I could always teleport back and be right next to the Brotherhood for their stuff. The biggest issue I have is the molecular level tells us to go off to the Minutemen. Now I'm pretty sure that's saying go talk to Preston Garvey. And he's going to say Sturgis can help. I sent Sturgis down to the castle. I'm almost sure of it, certain of it. But last time I was there, I realized I didn't see Sturgis. Now, he could have just been doing a Sturgis thing and be standing on a roof or something. But really, him not being around is problematic, because then I'd need to go all the way up to Sanctuary Hills again. And that would not be a good thing to have happen. So I hope that he's just hiding in a wall somewhere and a quest marker will point me to him. But if he's not around the castle, that would be the end of the episode today. I'm not going to make my way up all the way to... that would be annoying. I really hope he's around. Long story short. So, who is doing silliness over here today? Can't really see. Scavengers, not even going to bother. And over here, jump up and quick look-see around. So let's go off to the castle again and talk to the Minutemen.
Could make a statue like that. Abstract, ideally.
So what have we got? I think Nick just made a joke at my expense, but that's fine. You can do that. Righteous Authority, we're going to sell that. And then the junk in here, please. And the various bits of meat, let's put away. Now we need to ask ourselves, is there anything we need to take to the castle? Honestly, Ronnie Shaw has a good amount of things to essentially sell for caps, so I think I'll take the 5mm rounds so I don't have to use actual... oh, what is it? Actually, even take that to Tinker Tom so I don't have to use the Great Mentats. Ooh, and more Razor Grain.
Well.
Very nice. Pick that up while I'm here and do a quick drop. Razor Grain, in you go. Only picked up 3, but there should be 4. There we go. Let's use the cover of night, or early morning at the very least, and make our way to the castle. I'm wondering... we don't really need stealth boys. We've been pretty good on that front. So I'm thinking what we do is just do a pass by Tinker Tom. Well, we can pick stuff up on the way back. It's not that far out of the way. Having this place be essentially safe minus just a couple parts, that's pretty decent. So if we have to actually get Sturges from Sanctuary, we can stop by Tinker Tom on the way back next time. The next long time of having to deal with things. But if we can make the molecular relay... oh, I just realized something. I probably don't have enough resources. This is going to be unfortunate. Okay. New plans, new plans. I'm not going to sit around looking up exactly what I need for the molecular relay. I know biometric scanners are involved, then a bunch of other things. Lots of aluminum, steel. But what we'll do is we can move Sturges to the Hangman's Alley, and then from there we'll just make it at Hangman's Alley on top of something or another. Yeah, that'll be the best option, I think. Oh, Hangman's Alley is so little, though. Yeah, usually I just make it with the Brotherhood, and it's usually connected to all the supply lines that I need it to be connected to. Not this time, so maybe we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there, sort of thing, but yeah, we might not be facing a situation that is easily resolvable. And the problem is if I make the control panel right there to get the list of the next things, we'll see. There's not a lot of good shops down that way anyway. Maybe I should just make it with the railroad, but then I think they need an actual safe house ready. Yeah. There is no clear solution without supply lines. And supply lines are something I just don't have yet. Make everything easier. Should I just... Oh, let's take a look. Level 41. Not close. I am not that far experience-wise away from being able to do supply lines, which would just make everything easier. I like easy. The amount of damage I'm dealing with Lone Wanderer, or without Lone Wanderer, is acceptable in my book. The advanced lockpicking is not necessary yet. We'll see. We are sitting on a lot of unknowns. Is Sturges around? Do I have enough resources to actually make it at the castle? If not, can I just send Sturges straight to Hangman's Alley and I'll find a place there? I can probably just stick it on its own little thing, kind of where the turrets are now set up. But all of that, yeah, we're sitting on unknowns on top of unknowns. If Sturges isn't here, and then we need to run all the way up north, that would be a... We don't need settlements connected because... Well, maybe we do, because then if I'm going up north, I might as well... I'm waffling back and forth. Not quite sure how this kerflunkle is going to play out, so let's just take a look. There's enough stuff in this part of the world where I could get experience, and so I could easily get to local leader, rank 1. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. So I think I see Preston up there, awaiting my return via sea. We really need to get a little boat for us. Preston. He saw me coming and he's headed down. So where the heck is Sturges? I'll just let you figure out how stairs work eventually.
Hi.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my baby.
He's really not paying attention, is he?
That's some bad business. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, What exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Teleportation? For real? If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis.
I doubt
haven't found
that,
anything
but
yet,
he's
but
done it
I'll
before
let
in
you know
runs,
if I
so
hear
might
of
as
any
well.
settlements that need our help. In the meantime,
Literally, oh, go talk to Sturgis. But in the meantime, check on any settlements that need my... Oh, damn it. Sturgis, I told you to... Alright, so this is what we're doing. Plan. We're going to... What we're going to do is link up our settlements. This is annoying. What we need to do is take 2 ranks of this and then go up north and link up our settlements for the first time. For finally, I should say. It's just been kind of annoying back and forth.
Hey.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Let me see.
Yeah,
what
let's
you've
take
got.
a look.
Here's what we have on hand.
So while I'm up north, I'll be able to build artillery. I'll be able to get a lot out of the way. And for now, let's just sell a bunch of junk and ammo. The 3.8 5mm. And do I need anything else? Honestly, only 111 shots for the Gauss is not perfect, so... Oh, but that's 390 caps just for 15 shots. That is not a good return on investment. I should just save that for when I'm actually doing great mentats. Oh, right. Take 2 of these back, and then we'll be set. And of course, there's nothing in here that I would want because I could make it myself for the cost of a little bit of resources. Not that bad. And yeah, lots of suppressed weapons. It's always nice to see. Anyway, let's double check. Usually there's artillery grenades when we come back. And I think we'll... It would be nice just to link up the castle right now, but we don't have nearly enough experience. Things that won't be linked up once it comes down to it. Let's just take those. Purified water is always good to stock up on. And those things... Okay, well, all of that stuff can stay, and we'll sell it to Ronnie. Probably should have just sold that in the first place. This has been kind of an unfortunate part, because although we did the, the arc jet system, whatever, pretty effectively, we didn't really do it as effectively as it could have been, because we took the rads, and that's annoying. Even 10 rads, it's going to start making a difference not too far from here. I could jump into these places and just do some killing. Probably not the worst idea. Oh, but this is annoying. Having to... I swear that I sent Sturgis down to the castle. I remember doing it, so that's on Sturgis. He's the one that failed me. So yeah, we do not get to go to the Institute this time. I think what we'll do is just a little bit of easy questing, and then we'll be able to get 3 ranks of level up saved for 2 in Charisma and 1 in Local Leader. And then, well, then we get to do some fun things. We get to attach all our settlements together. Pretty much everything's going to be attached to Hangman's Alley and the castle, so either place can have access to everything. And then we'll be making artillery at plenty of settlements, which is going to be fun. Artillery is always fun. And besides that, building the signal interceptor and getting another rank, or another mission out of the way, and getting into the final act, where we can make it go by really quickly. Pretty much, the thing with once you're in the Institute, you can immediately say, screw the Institute, kill one of them, teleport out, and then you essentially get to get to go to war on the Institute. The castle gets attacked after you get the Minutemen on side to say, hey, it's time to go to war with the Institute. The whole problem is I've still got a lot of DLC to do, as in all of the DLC to do, which is something I should keep an eye out for, just like these super mutants. So yeah, I've been trying to think, is there anything else that will help me along the way? The problem is, to finish this game as a nudist, we need to really look to what is going to happen in Far Harbor. That's going to be a lot of Rad-X. So there's, I think, 150 guaranteed rads, and honestly, I don't even know just how bad the rads are, you know, in a day-to-day stand. Like, I always have power armor or a hazmat suit, so it's always just completely, you know, a moot point of you don't really need to worry about the rads. I will need to worry about the rads, and the biggest thing that I'm worried about is not actually having my Rad-X on at all times and suffering from just a few seconds of massive bursts of radiation. Yeah, that could be really bad. And so, again, I'm really tempted to take rad resistance, which is just, you know, a strange circumstance for any character to consider 10 radiation resistance for you. That's gonna make all the difference in the world. Yeah, it's desperate times call for desperate measures situation, I suppose. Not quite sure. But beyond that, most everything else is going to be rather straightforward. It's going to be very similar to my previous playthrough when I actually had all my toys and tricks. And, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I guess I do have something to look forward to, and the amount of bonus damage Far Harbor is going to end up getting me, which will be very useful going into Automatron, which, again, we're sitting on a character that can boost their damage resistance by 25 with Medics, another, 25 with Psycho. We're sitting on 30 automatically from Toughness, rank 3. We can get some more damage resistance through a few other things, Yaoguai ribs and stuff. But, yeah, energy resistance, we're really lacking. I haven't taken... I don't know if I've... Have I been shot with an energy weapon successfully yet? Honestly, I don't know if I have. Because... Hagen, Fort Hagen, and Arc Jet systems are the only place, plus Green Tech, that have been really heavy on the laser weapons. So yeah, I don't think I've been shot. Oh, knock on wood. All's well. But yes, we're back home at Hangman's Alley without a teleporter, and we are sitting on a little bit before we can get up to local leader. Now, I should probably just take the 2 ranks of charisma and force myself down this path. It needed to happen eventually. The amount of, well, it didn't need to happen, but the amount of times that I'll need specific resources going throughout the Commonwealth, it's going to be too annoying not to have it. So I think next time, well, in between parts at the least, I'm going to send these settlers where they need to go. I'm going to take a look around. I'm probably going to get some experience from doing the Brotherhood quests. I can go off to Taffington and Oberland Station, but I wouldn't mind doing that after getting artillery available. so I can just set those up while I'm there. Yeah, lots to do, but yes, until next time, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please with a Fallout 4 Nudists Only Live Once run done live. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful adventure, and until next time, yes, farewell.